So this is a little donkey I've been working on for a client, doing a rehab with her. She's had some really twisty feet with a lot of bacterial infections in them, and I just wanted to show you how much progress she's made in the last few months and show you how we've got there, what we've used, and the trimming to keep her straight, so trimming every 4 weeks. And I'm just really happy with how she's going, and I wanted to share that with you. These hooves are looking so much better. We still have a little twist on them, but look at the seedy toe. So much better. So I'm going to give them a little trim, and then we're going to pop some products on, some hoof balm, hoof spray and blue balls. So I've just given this hoof a little trim, and I found some, this seedy toe on this side, you can see the remnants of the blue ball in there. That's looking really good and healthy. This side I found a little bit more that had sort of pushed off from before, and I don't know if you can see, if we get up nice and close, see the difference in the texture on this hoof. This is really poor light. Good girl. But you can kind of see some areas are kind of a paler grey. So donkey seedy toe is different to horse. It's all about the texture and the colour, whereas horse you often see more black. And you do get black in donkeys, but often this stuff gets missed because I'm just getting leaned on here. Hang on, madam. It often gets missed because it's not as obvious. So look at the texture and look at the colour. So we're going to pop on some hoof spray and blue balls into that area, and that'll prevent anything further. We just collected a few shavings, but I've put some hoof spray and blue balls in there, and that filled that up nicely, and that should really help prevent anything further. Alright, so I've done a trim, and we're definitely much improved in the angle, and all the bacterial infections looking heaps better. And I'm going to pop my 3 products on, and hopefully she'll stay still for me. So we've got our hoof spray. Just put a little bit of that on. I've put a bit on underneath already. And then we've got a blue ball to go on. And I don't even need a whole one, so I'm going to just I use the edge of the container to break them, but I've got a bunch of halves here. Sorry for my filming, one-handed. And then I'm going to just put that in to the hole. Didn't even use that much at all. You can actually see in that hole the blue ball that was in there from last time. It's definitely done its job. And last of all, I've got the hoof balm. So this girl had a really overactive periopal. So the periopal is this band around the top. It often goes white on the horse. And it was really, really flaky and yuck. So it's looking a lot better. So I'll put some more on there. And we don't need a ton, just a bit. And we'll just rub it around the top of the hoof here. One-handed is not easy. Especially when you're trying to look at where the camera is. All right, I've overdone it there. I put on way too much. So I'll put some back in. There we go. You rub that in nicely. It smells so good. And that's just going to help prevent any further bacterial infections. So we often get bacterial fungal infections in that periopal that can grow down as well, the coronet band, that create some of this mess in the wall.